Hi. So I'm doing quite a cool experiment today. It's based on the buoyant force and the force of gravity. So here we have a tall glass of water, where the water line is about half of the cup. And then we have this lemon here, right? When I drop this lemon into the water, the lemon should sink to the bottom because the density of the water, which is grams over milliliters, should be less dense than this lemon here. And we're gonna find out right now. Yeah, so the lemons just dropped straight to the bottom. This means the force of gravity exerted by the lemon is going to be greater than the buoyant force that's trying to bring it up. And that is why the lemon sinks to the bottom, because, yeah, force of gravity is greater than buoyant force. And there's this pretty cool thing where you could do, where you could add salt into the water and create salt water, which does have a density that is actually greater than the lemon. And I'm going to prove it right now by adding in salt. Here is how the lemon appears to be after adding in about a scoop of sea salt. And as we can see here, the lemon, it's neither sinking toward the bottom or floating to the top. That means the lemon right here is going to have its force of gravity equal to the buoyant force exerted by the lemon. And if we add 1 or 2 more scoops of sea salt, this should float all the way to the top, and we'll figure that out right now. This is about after 3 scoops of salt. We can see that the lemon is on the surface of the water. And once again, that's because the density of the lemon, it's actually less dense than the salt water. If we want to explain how this works in more depth, it's because the phenomenon of how salt affects buoyant force in water is played between the buoyancy, the density, and we can be using it and be analyzed by Archimedes principles. When salt is added to the water, it induces a significant change in density of the liquid, where density is mass over volume, and we're increasing the mass per volume of water. Meaning the water is actually gonna be it's gonna have more mass than the lemon. And essentially, the impact of salt just changes the density to make it go higher, and the equilibrium between gravity and buoyant force will be disrupted, where the buoyant force is actually greater than the force of gravity, where it makes the object right here float to the top and not sink to the bottom. And that's pretty much it. Pretty cool.